Okay, let's get ready to tie. Hey, Catfish Slayer. Hey there, John C. Thank you there, John. Let me get that pinned up here. Hey there, Show Flies. Okay, let's zoom in here because you're not going to be able to see this lure that close. Okay, this is the peanut butter and jelly jig. Pretty simple one to do. It's going to be with brown marabou. Going to have more than what it normally gets with flashing. We're going to get 3 sticks of flashing on here. Again, this is our peanut butter and jelly jig. It's a nice dark color for dark waters. LOL waves, yep. Yep, God is good. You got that right. Appreciate you guys in here. We are restocked on our skeins of chenille. We have the peacock line back in stock. As far as skeins, we do now have the cotton candy chenille in a skein. And what else do we have? The dragonflies back in stock. And the rainbow salmon is now back in stock as far as skeins. Now we do have those in a 3-yard pack too. Hey there, Ernie. How's it going there? Stuck on Monday? Yeah. It is. It is Tuesday. We were planning on making a trip to Texas, and we're probably not going to make it. We're probably going to bypass that. I hate to do that. We do want to see family. We were looking forward to making that trip. We did get our class reunion canceled, and they're saying there's just so much traffic in town with search and rescue, with TV stations, politicians visiting. Hey there, Joshua, how you doing? So we're probably not going to go to Texas here. We haven't made the final decision on that, but we'll see here in the next couple of days. Yeah, they have so many. I mean, we wouldn't be staying in a hotel, but there's not. Now our town has a lot of hotels. There's just so many people from out of state and out of town because they're looking for kids and they're still looking for survivors. There's a lot of people missing. And that town, Kerrville, was in the news, I guess a couple of years ago. It was kind of like one of the epicenters for the eclipse. And our town did turn pitch black. Kerrville, Texas. It was one of the towns that turned pitch black. So you had all kinds of people over there in Texas back then. Hey there, David. How's it going there, my friend? I tell you a coincidence that happened. I like watching. What is it called? I can't remember. I think it's called On the Case. And I'm watching. It's basically a crime story. True life crime. And there was a killer that they were after. And they ended up finding this guy in Kerrville, Texas, where I'm from. I thought that was kind of a odd coincidence. Hey there, Clint. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ruben, yes. Hey there, Ernie. But anyway, we were planning on going to Texas next week. And we may have to put a hold on that. Which financially makes sense because we just are not in a spot where we'd normally be. We had an unusually wet spring, and all of our tackle store customers didn't put in orders like they normally do, and I kind of understand where they're at. When you get so much rain and you're flooding, it's just hard to go fishing. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate all you guys. You guys keep me company here at work. You guys get to watch me while I'm working all day long. Underspans for my grandson's boxes. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just got through gluing a bunch of eyes for underspans a while ago. I've been getting some really good emails and text messages from people that watch me on YouTube. And I tell you what, I mean, we never got that kind of response from when I was live streaming on TikTok. I would get a few, but not a whole lot to the extent of what I'm getting now. Is that Grandpa David? Is that your grandpa there, Colby? Mr. Cheese Whiz. I got my grandson here today. I only got one grandson, or one grandkid. This is our peanut butter and jelly, guys. Peanut butter and jelly. Tying stuff for his grandkids. Okay, yeah. Okay, I hear you. This jig that I'm tying right now, we've threatened to take it off the website for a long time, and every time I'm looking to take it off our website, we end up getting orders for it. And so we decided to keep it on here for a couple more months. We'll see what it does. We'll see if it's worth keeping here in a few months. This color is a great muddy water color. We just don't sell a whole lot of it. Yeah. The prototype? Yeah, it's a prototype, yep. Are you on a different account, Colby? Because you got the Cheese Whiz on there now. Hey there, Kansas. How are you doing there, partner? It is hot and muggy today. We did get a little bit of rain earlier. Super hot and muggy. Yeah, I don't have a name for it. I do need to catalog that color. I think it'd be a really good color to fish with. I got to throw a name on it sometime. We may just call it the prototype. This here's a 1/32 ounce. Hey there, Mr. Wayman. How are you doing there? This is our peanut butter and jelly. We got 45 people in here. I'm also going to tie the cotton candy this afternoon. I am tying on a Peak rotary vise. We do keep these in stock. We sell the Peak vices, both for rotary and non-rotary. I'm going to try a new fishing lake in the morning. That sounds good. Oh, what it feels like to be young again. Oh, you're going to fish. I thought Colby was saying that. Where are you going to fish at there, Mr. Wayman? I wish I was young again. I wish I had all this knowledge that I have that I have right now with me. I would be I'd be changing the world right now, guys. So where are you going to be fishing at there, Wayman? Is it a secret? You going to some secret lake? You ought to go live streaming, Wayman. I bet everybody'd have a hoot. I bet it would be fun to watch you fish. Theater Lake, okay. I'm going to a dam further down. I had to change the chat filter because I couldn't see all the comments. I didn't even know Landon came in here till I changed the the comment setting. Yeah, that is just kind of strange. I have to keep changing it back and forth because all of a sudden it looks like it's everybody quit chatting, and then I changed the comment filter, and then I could see everybody's comments again. Hey there, Jake. Made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. Well, you could just leave them behind, Wayman. Leave them behind. Hey there, Alvy. I'm down for the count. I had, oh my goodness. Starting to feel again. Oh yeah. Did they put you out for it? Did they put you under for the tooth extraction? 6 times a day during. Oh, it did. It froze 6 times. Let's see here. Oh, golly, you guys are just talking it up. Hey there. Is that Emily? Well, welcome back, Emily. No sedation. They get you under that laughing gas. Oh, I've been doing good, Emily. Can I supply jig heads for an order? Maybe. Just send me a message and tell me what you're wanting to do. We get other companies that they'll text me and call me all the time. They want me to tie lures with their jigs. I had one company, and this was a jig company that they wanted me to tie jigs. And this is a long time before I started doing TikTok and YouTube and all that. They sent me some jig heads for me to tie with. And the jig heads were really nice looking. They're really nice looking jig heads. But I sent them the jig heads. The next thing I know, they're putting pictures all over Facebook showing the people that the jigs they tied, and they weren't even jigs they tied, they were jigs that I tied. I thought that was kind of wrong. I'll send you an email. Thank you. The Taekwondo. Well, cool. Tournament. Oh, yeah. Give me a shot to the numb. About 20 minutes later. Oh, man. Was it your wisdom teeth? I didn't get my wisdom teeth pulled out till I was like 35, 36 years old. And the funny thing about that was I had a couple of them taken out when I was probably, I don't know, about 25, 26 years old. Well, what did James say? Well, hey there, Dave. Let's see. Dave James was timed out. I don't know what he said. Was he being bad? Was he being a bad guy? Did some shorts, custom painted jig heads with many more designs to come. Oh, cool. This here again is the peanut butter and jelly. So 1/32 ounce. I got to do some with eyes too sometime or another. We do have the new Flowcast shirts too. Randy, thank you so much for the order. Appreciate that, Randy. I don't know if you're in here. If you're in here, Randy, thank you. You guys throw some W's up there for Randy. I'm guessing maybe Randy bought some chenille. I don't know. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, and that's a Bailey's tackle that put the order in. Bailey's tackle. He does order a bunch of chenille. And I cannot remember where he lives. I'll remember when I'm pulling his order out though. But yeah, we did get the cotton candy chenille, the peacock lime, the rainbow salmon. There's Bailey. Trying some thread out too. Okay, well, good deal. Appreciate that, Randy. Mr. Bailey. I forget what state you're from there, Bailey's Tackle. Kentucky. Yeah, we do have some really good thread. We have the UTC, which is the Ultra Thread Company, and we just brought in a new color, and that's with Flymaster. And they're both 210 denier. Good thread, really good thread. I'm using it right now. I'm using the UTC. This here again is the peanut butter and jelly jig. Well, thank you there, Mr. Ernie. Now we got 72 people in the house, guys. Make sure to throw some thumbs up. Okay, we're going to tie a few more of these, then we're going to switch up a little bit. See, it doesn't take me that long to tie a dozen. On a 32nd ounce, I could tie a bunch of these. I could tie like about 2, 3, sometimes 4 dozen in an hour. I've been doing this for about, it'll be 15 years in November. "15 years in November." These are marabou jigs here, by the way. We do tie, the majority of the lures that we have neck hackle. We do some with squirrel, kiptail, synthetic plastics, some even a combination of feathers and synthetics, and also marabou and neck hackle. We do 7 different sizes of lures. But I've been doing this for many years. It's fun. I've been doing it full time since 2012. You got to have a whole lot of hustle in you when you do a bait company. We do also sell feathers and thread, chenille. We also have painted jig heads too that we sell. I think we have like 15 colors of painted heads. We do autograph serial number 1 for, yeah, I ought to do that. I ought to put out a 15-year anniversary lure out there. We still have a few of those pink lemonades. We still, I think, have maybe 3 or 4 of them in stock. And those are the ones with the special label on them, and I did sign them too. I did sign the pink lemonades. Who all likes pink lemonade? I like pink lemonade. I like a little bit of strawberries in my lemonade. Hey, Mr. Mark, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Have I ever made a crankbait? No. Never have. Sometimes when I'm not feeling good, I make jerk baits. When I'm feeling really ornery and I'm being a jerk to everybody in here, sometimes I make jerk baits. I like pink lemonade too. I like any lemonade. How's it going, Mr. Mark? How you doing? If you guys don't know, Mark is out in Kansas. And he has a smoke shop and also a bait store or fishing tackle store there. And it's called Smoker's Choice. What is the town? Is it Wellington? Wellington, Kansas? I think it's Wellington. He would know better because he's in that town. So, oh, good, good. I've been praying for your wife, man. Yep, Wellington, Kansas. If you're ever in Wellington, Kansas, step by Smoker's Choice. And he has our fishing line and our rods there. He has our fishing rods, Flowcast fishing rods. How far are you from Coffeyville? That's where Wayman's at. Wayman's in Coffeyville, Kansas. Oh, about 2 hours, yeah. Yeah, Wayman loves his fishing, man. He came out to the shop, I guess about a month and a half ago. We all went out to eat. Super good guy. Okay, I'm gonna look behind me and I'm gonna grab some 1/16 ounce heads. So give me a minute here and I'll be right back. It has been pretty warm here. I know you guys can't see me. I do have my mic on though. Oh, now the sun is out. Sunshine is out. Okay. This is a 1/16 ounce I'm working on. If the head's not in the picture, let me know because I didn't adjust the phone. This will get a little bit longer of a tail. I'm going to change up the chat filter again, see if I missed any comments. Nope, no comments missed. This is our peanut butter and jelly jig. I'm going to do some here in a little bit with the eyes. So I'm going to tie up a dozen of these too. Yeah, make sure to throw up a like out there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Make sure to also subscribe This here again is a 1/16 ounce. We do also sell painted jig heads on the website, round ones right now. Woo, mama. Woo. What did I do? Three or four sneezes right there? Yeah, I sneeze a bunch. Yeah, I just don't sneeze one time. Oh, thank you there, Ernie. Thank you there, Kansas. This is our peanut butter and jelly jig. I only make these maybe once every 2 months. They are a long-time fan favorite. We don't sell a lot of them, but the ones that do get this color, they love that color. They get a lot of good bites off this color. We do have a discount code on our website, and it is FLO10. FLO10 will save you 10% on our site. This shirt that I'm wearing right now is one of the newer shirts. We have our Flowcast shirts in stock. We have them with the red, white, and blue, like this one here, Flowcast. And then we also have them in our chartreuse print. They're both on a granite gray shirt. And they're extremely cool wearing. They're pretty cool. They are a 50-50 shirt, unlike our black shirts. Oh, you got these in a 32nd and a 16th? Yep, it's a good color there, Wayman. Really good color to use. Again, I do thank you guys for coming in. Make sure to subscribe too. If you like what you're seeing, I do more than just tie lures. I also paint the heads, glue eyes on them. I also pour the lead heads too. I'm not pouring any lead today. I probably will pour tomorrow. We need a lot of 1/16 ounce pill heads. We do sell the round heads with a sickle hook on them that are painted. We added them on, what, a couple of days ago. You know, we haven't had a single order for these painted jig heads. we had a few people on the channel that were wanting to see them on the website. And so maybe we'll sell some this week. Maybe we won't. We'll see. A lot of times we get people asking for stuff on the website, and we'll put it on the website, and then we won't sell a single one. But we're going to keep them on there for a couple of months and see how they do. We'll see how they work out. We'll give it a little bit of a chance. Thank you for the hearts. I see those hearts going up. That does help the channel too, guys. Yeah, there are a lot of things you guys can do in here for free that don't cost you a single nickel. One is liking, putting the thumbs up. Another thing is also subscribing. Another thing is just throwing out those hearts or the 100s, all those on the right-hand side of your screen. Oh yeah, these are a good color here. I like using this color at night after the sun goes down. When the lights go out in the city. Again, these are marabou jigs. You're going to get a lot of movement from the tail. They are a darker lure. They would work great at night. Also, if you fish in muddy water, this is a good color to use too. I'm going to tie about a dozen of these all together, and then we'll move on to the ones with the eyes. The ones with the eyes will have a red eye on them. It's already 4 o'clock. Again, we did get our some more colors of chenille in this week. We did get some more colors of chenille in. We got our skeins all filled up. I'm going to take a minute here, and I'm going to show you some of these sample chenille, sample chenille. And I'm just going to take them out of the bag and show you guys what they look like. Okay, this is a color that we've had in the past, and it has black, and it has an emerald green tinsel mixed in it. It's a really nice color. It's a really nice color there. I'm thinking about bringing that color in. Okay, this is another color that we've had in the past. It's a little bit darker, but it's a kind of a dark brim, and it has a little bit of olive tinsel, gold tinsel, aqua blue tinsel in it, and it would make a nice color right there. And it's just it's a really cool color. I wanted them to make me some of these colors with black, kind of go dark. Okay, this one's called Midnight or Midnight Fire. It's also had other names when we've sold this in the past, and it's just it has purple in it, has navy blue, a little bit of red, and again that's kind of a 70-30, 70 black, 30% all the other tinsels. Let me just get all these out of here. Okay. Now this is another color that's comparable to our brim. We used to have it was a bream, and instead of black like this here, it had more of an olive rayon to it. But that one there has black rayon, and that has a copper and gold tinsel infused into it. It's a really pretty color there. And that one's, I think let me see. Yeah, and these are colors that they're making for me here. So he just has black copper. No, they're not available yet. These are just some samples that they made for me. I had asked them if they could do me some 80-20 or some 70-30. Now, when I say 80-20 or 70-30, the big number is the rayon. So it's 80% rayon or 70% rayon. Yeah, that's a really good bluegill color there. Okay, this one's called Night Sky, and that's black with blue in it. I like that color too. That's a really nice one there. And aloha there, David. How are you doing there, brother? Yeah, they're calling that one Night Sky, and every single one of these colors are colors that they're creating for me. So whatever color I want to call them, I'll call them that. But right now he's been putting names on them, but you know, he doesn't sell them, you know. That one there is called Midnight Silver. It's basically black and silver. That one looks pretty good. I don't know. I would almost say let's put a little bit of gold or aqua in that, but that one is black, and that one looks like it's I want to say it's an 80-20 there. Okay, next color, they're calling this Black Pearl, and this one has a little bit of this one does look like it's well, I don't know, it looks like it's an 80-20, and that one has black, it has a holographic blue tinsel mixed in it, and a holographic green, so it's gonna shine up pretty cool. And the last color, I like this last color here. When I saw this one in the bag, I thought, man, it's a pretty cool color. Night Sky is Hot, yep. And that's a black copper right there. I like this color. I think this color would go great. And again, you could mix, this one here looks like it's a 70-30. So my fella that's making me chenille, he's been doing really good at it. He actually quit making the chenille. He has a person, a lady that works in his shop, and she's actually the one making it. Ah, you got that color as well? You got the same chenille maker I do? But that black and copper looks pretty good. So we're probably going to bring one of these colors in the next few weeks. At least one. We may bring two of them in. So I'm also looking at doing a gray, either a 70-30 or 80-20 with gray rayon. It's done. Let's see. This one has walleye written all on it. Yeah. So I'm going to tie with some of those here in the next couple of days and just see what they look like on a lure. They do look really good. Now we did get, let me get this off here. I'm going to show you guys here. Okay. So we did get our cotton candy in. That's the pink cotton candy. I'm also working on a, it's going to be kind of a white cotton candy color that I'm working on too. And I should get the sample of the white cotton candy here pretty soon. So we also got plenty of the monkey milk. We got some more monkey milk in stock. But that one there, that's, when you see me tie the cotton candy, that's the color I'm tying right there. Yeah, we didn't get that in on our last batch. We did get some more dragonfly in. So we're fully loaded on that. And we still have a couple skeins of our rainbow tinsel. And that's our rainbow tinsel chenille. And those are skeins. So all the colors I'm showing you, we do have them in packages too. We have them in 3-yard packs. We did get some more of the bleeding shad. Yeah, we got some more of the bleeding shad in stock, and that's been an excellent color there. If you watched Colby's live earlier, he was showing off a lure with that. That's also the same color that we do the Hailstorm jig in. Okay, we also got the rainbow salmon in. We got the rainbow salmon. This is a really pretty color. We sold out of the rainbow salmon and the peacock lime. We sold out within the first few hours. We sold out of those two colors about a week or two ago. So we have, I think, 3 skeins of the rainbow salmon and 3 skeins of the peacock lime. Yeah, those shrimp colors look nice. And that's our peacock lime right there. The peacock lime was originally supposed to be our bluegrass, but it can be used on a bluegrass jig. I just wanted more blue in there. We are working on a bluegrass chenille. We are working on a bluegrass chenille that's going to have more blue. It may be a 60-40 when it comes to putting the blue in with it. So that's all we have. We do have, again, we do have a lot of colors in stock. We have a lot of packages in stock too. So we do have a lot of skeins. Yeah, those shrimp colors look great. The shrimp, that salmon rainbow would be great on a cotton candy jig too. That'll work with cotton candy. So we have been for a long time. People have been asking us to do skeins, and I kind of wanted to stay away from that, mainly because I couldn't buy skeins unless I had all my tax numbers and everything. And so finally, I just kind of gave in and said, you know what? There's all these people on eBay and Amazon, and they're all selling them. You know, we do beat their prices in many cases because you can use a discount code on those skeins too and save a little extra money there. And we're also not charging $14 for shipping either, like some of these other guys are. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing there? Appreciate you guys in here. Yep, drop a like. At work, yeah. Aw. This is our peanut butter and jelly jig. Peanut butter and jelly. I am going to tie with some of those new black colors here soon. I think on them, we could probably use a slim brim on some of those. The slim brim head. Even chrome would work good with any of those colors that I just showed off there a while ago. Well, thank you there, Mark. I hope you're doing fine, man. Give me a call at your leisure. You have a great day, too. I appreciate you, man. Make sure to visit Smoker's Choice in Wellington, Kansas. He does own a smoke shop, and it's also a tackle store. I will see you later, man. This here's a 1/16 ounce. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Let me grab me a drink here in just a bit. Oh, Burke's been in and out. He's been in a few times. It's late where he's at right now, but he was in on both of my morning lives today. It's like 10 o'clock or midnight somewhere out there. Yeah, someone, see what time it is in Norway. I don't know if anybody could check that out. I bet it's super late over there. Let me see here. Do I get my alarm on this phone? Let's see what time it is over there in Norway. 11:20 p.m. Okay. Well, you got that on faster than I could have. Yeah, his time's a lot different. And also, Lou is from New Zealand. I don't know what time it is over there. I bet you anything, it's probably Wednesday over there. I love this color pattern. Well, thank you there. No, this one's marabou. It's marabou feathers. Oh yeah. Tying a couple Clouser minnows. That sounds good. Well, somebody was asking me if I have ever had taken a jig and tied a Clouser with a jig. And I have in the past poured with an Aberdeen hook and put the head like right there and tied a Clouser pattern on that. There's Lou. 9:20 a.m. Hey, how you doing? What do you eat out there for breakfast in New Zealand? What do you Zealanders eat for breakfast? You guys eat a couple of some eggs with some kangaroo steaks. Oh, well, good. Good, you're doing great. Good. I'm just goofing with you. Tuesday in the Netherlands, yep. We had a couple of breakfast tacos with bacon and egg this morning. That's what I had for breakfast. A couple of breakfast tacos. Boiled eggs and toast for me this morning. I've eaten that for breakfast a few times. We have the luxury of having fresh eggs here on our little property, I guess, or I don't know if you call it a farm. We do have a farm tag, though. Called C&F Farms, Chambers and Flores Farms. We still raise goats and chickens and rabbits and ducks. We do a 3-pack for anywhere from $5 to $10 a pack. Not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. I make a bunch of lures and I'm pretty fast at it, and that's how I keep the prices down. I also do everything. I pour the heads and paint them, and that's how I keep the prices down. Again, I do appreciate you guys coming in. This here is a 1/16 ounce. I have 3 more of these to do. And then we're going to do some with eyes. And then we're going to switch over to the, what are we going to do after that? We got to do the cotton candy jigs too. I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody's doing well today. Keep the people in Kerrville, Texas and the surrounding area in your prayers. They just a bunch of tragic stuff there with the floods. I'm finding out a little bit more about everything. A lot of these camps do not have Wi-Fi signal, nor do they have phone reception. And that's probably something that's going to be a mandate, I bet, that they have. Most likely they're going to be, all these camps are going to be forced to have some kind of NOAA weather station or weather radio on the premises. Because they didn't issue out the flood warning till like 1:15, 1:20 in the morning. Yeah, are you guys getting any news over there in New Zealand about the floods around the Hill Country area in Texas? That's a part of Texas I was from. I'm from that county where all that stuff's going on, which is Kerr County, and I grew up in Kerrville. Yeah, there was some talk about it on the news about of them having a NOAA weather radios, and them things. I do have one. I do have a NOAA radio, because we do get tornado warnings and stuff, and so I have the app also on my phone too. But I do have a NOAA radio that doesn't need electric to operate it, and just in the case electric goes out or whatever, that radio also serves as a flashlight, alarm clock, everything else, and anyhow, that would be good for those camps to have something like that. Yeah, they got rain that they hadn't seen, and in some cases, 100 years. Been following the news, yeah. It's sad. I grew up in that area, and there's all kinds of camps out there. It's a really cool place to grow up at. You got the Guadalupe River, you got all these camps. A lot of these camps, they bring in kids from all over the country. No, I didn't hear about that. Hello from North Dakota. How are you doing up there, Randall? How's the weather treating you up there? I think we're going to get some more spotty showers here pretty soon. It's starting to cloud up again. Okay, we have one more to do, and then we're going to do some with eyes. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot here too. We do have a heat index of like 102 or 103 today. I mean, we're only getting up to the mid-90s. But when all the humidity's factored in, it gets pretty toasty up here. Went out on a boat, short trip, yep. I'm hoping I can get the boat out here pretty soon. I've been dealing with back issues, and I think I'm well enough to where I could probably get out. If I do get out, it's going to be right at sunrise, and I'm not going to be staying super long. Yeah, there's a lot of debris in the water. A lot of logs, a lot of other stuff floating out there. Yeah, we get humidity up here. Yeah, when we go, I took a trip over to West Texas a few years back. We're talking over there by Amarillo, and there's like no humidity over there. It'd be like 90 degrees, 95 degrees. You go in the shade, and man, it felt so good. Felt so good. There's a big difference from that and here on northeast Oklahoma. We have a lot of farm ponds. We have lakes, rivers everywhere. A lot of humidity. Oh, you got that right. I'm a fatty too, man. Hey there, Henry. Okay, we're gonna do some with the eyes. These are the peanut butter and jelly jigs. Yeah, let me pull out some more thread here. We do sell fly tying thread. We sell 210 denier. We sell the UTC brand and also the, what is it called? Flymaster. That's what we sell, Flymaster. Is that Dino? Thanks for coming in. I make crappie jigs in Longview, Texas. Oh, that's pretty cool. We were just in Tyler last year. I know Tyler's not that far from Longview. We were just up there last year. Was it last year? Yeah, I guess it was last year. We also had a funeral up there too. Yeah, welcome in. I do go live every day. If this is your first time watching, I'm out in Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website. I do go live every day. So we are in Central Time Zone, and I try to go live about 9 o'clock in the morning, and that is in Central Time. With the weather being this warm, I'm doing a lot of the painting and pouring in the mornings or the evenings. Sometimes I'm working in the evenings. Tonight I'm not working super late tonight. Yep, welcome in. We got a lot of good friends in here. We got a lot of other bait makers that watch and hang out. We got people that do all kinds of stuff. Plastics, fly fishing flies, jigs, all kinds of good stuff. We even get a few people that make the carp rigs and catfish rigs in the channel sometimes. Yeah, we do also have a Discord channel, and we got a link in the bio. Make sure to join our Discord. And we're starting to build up a community there. I think we only have like 31 people in our Discord. How's it going, Mr. Henry Fellows? And make sure to pick me up on Facebook too, under Ruben Flores Jigs. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day. Tired, but good. We have some really good mods in here. Some of them have been watching for years. Some of them have just joined in the last year or so. I've only been on YouTube doing live streams since for about 11 months. But I've been on TikTok for years. Been doing Facebook Lives for a few years. But pretty much now I mainly do YouTube lives. I'll go on TikTok a couple of times a week. Catching carp on my striker rods. Yep, we do have our striker rods. They've been on sale for a long time. You can get them on our site for $69.99. That's our big fish rod. Remington, how you doing there, mate? Are you home already? How many of you guys live outside the U.S.? I know Lou lives outside the U.S. And if you do live outside the U.S., have you ever been to the United States? Freddie, thank you so much for the order, Freddie. If you're in the channel, thank you so much. Yep, thank you guys for the orders. We do have a website. We have a link on the bottom you could click on. Sometimes if you have an iPhone, it won't click on there, but you can go to our bio, do it that way, or you can just do a Google search. Google. That word is so hard for me to spit out. Google. Let's see here. We do a giveaway on Friday evenings, and the giveaway is usually, and again, it is Central Time, and I try to do the giveaways between 5:30 and 5:40. We have been doing a gifter drawing for every $5 given out. We put your spot on a wheel. Another thing is we do a mod and member drawing. If you are a member of one of the, memberships that we have. And then we also do a drawing for subscribers too. I want to visit Texas and travel around fishing, of course. Ah, well, cool. Yeah, Texas is a big state. It is a really big state. I haven't been fishing to many places, at many lakes or rivers in Texas. Where I grew up out in Texas, we'd go fishing on the Guadalupe River, and then we'd go to Buchanan Lake up there in the Llano area. But other than that, other than fishing, in saltwater, I've never fished any other places. Now in Oklahoma, I've been to a bunch of lakes here in Oklahoma. I'd love to go to New Zealand or Australia, or I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd love to just do some traveling. I bet it is. What do you like catching out there? Is it still cold over there? I know you were talking about it being cold. It's hot over here. North Carolina, enjoy watching. Oh, that was you. I appreciate you there, Freddie. Thank you so much. What did you order? What kind of stuff did you order? I can't see the order from right here. I appreciate you. Thank you a bunch, man. North Carolina. I lived for a couple of months up in Asheville, North Carolina, years ago. I went there to help out with a church plant. Long time ago. It sure is cold, yeah. Yeah, thanks for the order. Man, I've had this bobbin for years. I got this bobbin a long time ago at Nabatac Outdoors. I probably had this bobbin for 13, 14 years at least. I think when I bought it, it was like $3. $3 bobbin. It is a fluted end. 4 different sizes of jigs. And I'm 40 miles from Asheville. Oh, wow. It is pretty up there. Or it used to be. I don't know with all the flooding they had during the hurricane, how much damage that did. But it's been a long time since I've been up there. Yeah, that's just one of these cheapy bobbins here, guys. Again, people ask me which one is my favorite. And to me, it's whichever one's working. You know, this bobbin's been working for years. Four different sizes of jigs. And we do sell jig heads, everybody. If you do tie your own lures and you don't pour your own heads or paint them, we do have, I think, 15 colors of jig heads that we sell. We sell them in a 32nd, 16th, and an 8th. We also do have unpainted Aberdeen hooks on the website too. Were you just flipping around channels, Freddie, or have you been watching for a while? I don't know if you're still in here watching. This one again is the peanut butter jelly jig. Yeah, it is pretty up there. Asheville, if you guys don't know, it's kind of like in the tri-state area with Tennessee and what others? There's another state over there. I don't know if South Carolina collides with that part up there. I don't think it does, but I think that's like 3 different states that kind of collide. Oh, you watch me every day. Well, thank you there, Freddie. I appreciate you, man. Freddie is 1 of 5 in chat. Yep. Yeah, I was watching on the news, and then also on TikTok, I was watching all these HEB semis. They have their own semi relief, or they have these relief semis that go to these disaster-stricken areas. And if you guys don't know, the town that I'm from, Kerrville, is the birthplace of HEB. HEB is it is the big to-do in Texas. Yeah, if you've never been to Texas, go visit an HEB grocery store, and it's kind of like, I mean, it's one of those things you just have to go visit. They got all kinds of stuff there. They got homemade tortillas. They sell barbecue there. They do a lot of different kinds of foods. And they started in Kerrville, Texas. Oh, hi there, Landon. Most definitely will. Yeah, you got to go visit an HEB. Now, they don't have them in North Texas, but in South Texas and Central, they're everywhere out there. For some reason, I think all the Krogers and Tom Thumbs and Brookshires, they don't want HEB going into their towns. My dad worked at the very first HEB in Texas, and he was a meat market manager. He was a butcher. I've had a lot of uncles work at HEB. Yeah, guys, make sure to go to our website. We do have a lot of things. We got over 200 items on our site. And we do have our own brand of fishing poles, fishing lines, circle hooks. We just don't sell stuff just for crappie and panfish. We sell stuff for catfish and striper and all kinds of good stuff there, guys. We got a lot of good stuff on our site. You can save 10% if you use the code FLO10, F-L-O-10. Save you 10%. This here's the peanut butter and jelly. I got a few more of these to make. I think I have, what, 2 more of these to make. Then we're going to switch on over to cotton candy. First thing I miss about San Antonio's Mexican food. Yeah, I love the Mexican food down there in that area. One of my uncles had opened up a restaurant in Kerrville called the Acapulco. That restaurant is still there. He doesn't own it anymore, but he had opened that up in the 1970s. That's where I got my inspiration to open up a Mexican restaurant when I moved up here to Oklahoma. We had Su Casa Mexicana Cafe. We had Route 66 Barbecue. We also owned, at one time, a little breakfast and lunch place called Little Rube's. We had a whole lot to do with the food business at one time. I have family members, they've been asking me to make tamales. And so I think this fall I'm gonna make my daughter-in-law and my son-in-law tamales. They've never had my tamales before. I think I'm gonna do that for them this Thanksgiving or Christmas. Be back. Well, thank you there, buddy. Thanks for coming in, man. This again is the peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I just like them with a cold glass of milk. Yes, smoked Flowbro barbecue. Flowbq, yep. I'm almost at 200 subs. Oh, that's good. I'll get up to 200 here pretty soon. I'm hoping I could hit 200 subs here in a week or so. No, I'm being, to get serious, we did reach 8,000. We have 8,000 subs. We're probably going to do a special giveaway when we do hit 10,000. We'll probably have a little extra giveaway for that. I know 10,000 is not a lot, but for me, it's quite a bit. This channel is a whole lot harder to build than on TikTok. But the people that do sub, they're very faithful and loyal. We got a lot of good people in here. Going trout fishing on Thursday. I'm going to try to make, oh, that'll be good. That'll be really cool, man. Do you have like the headgear or whatever, like a GoPro and all that, or? I do watch some of your videos that you put out there. And you're not that old either, are you? You're what? You got to be, what, 13, 14 years old? If you're the same Ortiz that I'm thinking about. You're not that old. Oh, really? That's really good there. I don't think I've ever had 22. Yeah, 14, yep. Well, you got a lot of get going. You got 14. You got a little more energy than I do. Okay, I'm going to pan the camera back here for a second. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I wish we would have had YouTube and TikTok when I was a teenager. And I'd be doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, let's get this purple up. Oh, that's really good, man. Yeah, I've been trying to get a lot of people that I know from TikTok to over here, and they just, I think they just, to me, I mean, I got fed up with TikTok. I got fed up with the way they kept winding down the gifting money, and I, again, I wasn't like a big gifter where people would send me a lot of gifts. A matter of fact, I've gotten more gifts here on YouTube than I have over there in the last couple of years. I don't get a lot of gifts. I don't plead for them, but I mean, they're good to get. They do help out your channel. Okay, we need to get some pink feathers out. But that's awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm happy for you. Be right back. Okay, we need some blue feathers. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, we have our shrimp or shell pink. We got our whip finisher. Let's get our cotton candy jig heads up here. We need our pink flashing on this one. I forgot all about it. I need pink flashing. I'm building lures, hand-tied lures, that is. Hand-tied lures. I'm building some fluors. You can use them for fly fishing. You can use them with a spinning cast reel. You can use them for ice fishing. You can use them for fresh water. Considered fishing, but I really appreciate this craft. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's one of the few things that won't ever get reproduced with a machine. It's one of the few things that won't get reproduced with the machine. When I first started tying, there were not that many YouTube videos with hand-tied lures. There were some, but not that many. And somebody had come up with some kind of device, some machine, and there was a video of it, and they had just released it at this expo. They did this really big extravaganza thing for it, and it was supposed to change the fishing industry forever. And it was a pretty cool machine. It would hand tie the lure, but you had to load it by hand. You had to get the hook, the thread to wrap around by hand, and everything that you did with the chenille, the flashing, you had to have a man go in there and attach it, and then, you know, a second later it would spin real fast like the hook, and that was like, man, I could have tied 4 or 5 jigs up in the amount that it took that machine to tie one jig. And so that video, since it's disappeared ever since. It's no longer on YouTube. I imagine somebody has it somewhere out there. I can't remember what the machine was, but it was a pretty cool machine. It just it was, you know, it just wasn't fast enough. to make lures. Yeah. I remember another thing that came out probably about 8 years ago, 9 years ago, was this, oh, what do you call it? It was a synthetic feather. Now, they still do sell synthetic feathers, but that was another thing that was going to change the world. It was going to change the fishing industry forever. And it was going to save all the birds. All the turkeys, all the chickens, all the quail, all the different birds were going to be saved from it. And it was a synthetic feather. I bought some, and I was like, man, this thing does not feel like a natural feather, and you can't even make lures with this thing. I mean, you could, but not a lure that looks like this, you know. Oh, you're going to announce your giveaway winner tonight? Oh, well, good. Guys, I'm going to tie just this one here, and I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to take a little break. I don't know if I'm going to return. But if I do, I'll let everybody know. If I don't, I'm just going to take the rest of the evening off. We do have my little grandson here today. We got to go traveling around, do some errands earlier. I'm probably going to kick back and watch a movie with them and eat some dinner. This will be the last one of the evening. Appreciate everybody watching. Make sure to subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Wayman. Thank you there, Lou. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hey there, Clint. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And Remington, you too, man. Jason, thank you so much. Ernest, thank you so much, Mr. Ernie. This here is a 16th ounce cotton candy. Okay, guys, thank you guys again. You guys have a good night. God bless you guys. Thank you again for watching. We'll catch you guys later on. Bye-bye.